Hey guys, it is news with Crypto Marine local and international. Gathered at Camp David, Biden's family urges him to stay in race, keep fighting. Well, if you ask me, I think they are out of their mind with all the respect and the love that I have for this family. If you watch the debate just like 50 something million of Americans did, you would encourage him to step aside and let somebody else take over. This man did not do well. And we appreciate all he has done for this country. But when it comes to not being able to do a certain things because of the age, and we've already known this man had a stutter even though in his young age. As he get older, things getting worse. I have my twin brother. He stuttered a lot. So I know what is it like to be angry, upset at somebody you don't like. And that person is trying to take your job away from you. It's not going to be cool. You're going to lose your thought. Okay? So his family are not doing America a favor. You cannot tell this man to stay in the race when you know for sure the chance of this other guy beating him is high. That's not right. There were so many other younger people with knowledge that can take over. Why would you encourage him to stay? It's just not fair. You have time now. You can get somebody together. Oh, God, that's not right. This is not what we wanted to hear. It's not about you guys. It's about the country and the future of this country. This former guy is going to beat this current president if you guys allow these two to go forward. He's a manipulated liar. People are, whoever going for him, don't see that he's lying on stage. The minute he said he did not have any kind of sexual encounter with the porn star, we already know that was the biggest lie ever. There was so many other lies, but it was too much for us to keep up with it. So again, the family, if you love America, if you love the future of America, you want it to be safe, you need to ask President Joe Biden to step aside. President Joe Biden's family used a Sunday gathering at Camp David to urge him to stay in the race and keep fighting despite his dreadful debate performance, and some members criticized how his staff prepared him for the face-off, according to 4 people familiar with the discussions. Biden spent the day sequestered with First Lady Jill Biden, his children, and grandchildren. It was a previously scheduled trip to the presidential retreat in Maryland for a photo shoot with Annie Leibovitz for the upcoming Democratic National Convention. But the gathering was also an exercise in trying to figure out how to quell Democratic anxiety that has exploded following Thursday's performance. They say before the performance, he had a lot of other stuff. He went to different countries, different meetings, different stuff. He could have been exhausted. And I even read somewhere after 4 p.m., he's really tired. What do you expect from somebody who's 81? You know, we're not trying to make fun of the man's age. We appreciate everything he has done for this country. But it gets to a point in life you need to know when to stop, when to hang the coat, when to pass the baton. It needs to be done. This former president that caused so much chaos in this country is going to be president again. This time, more things are going to happen. And only the healthiest, only the rich is going to be happy with the tax cut. He's not in, oh, Jesus help me. He's not in middle class or black people's favor. This man is a manipulator. He's a liar. He will tell you anything, everything you want to hear to vote for him. But when he gets there, he's doing whatever hell he wants to do. That's not right. While his family was aware of how poorly he performed against Donald Trump, they also continue to think he is the best person to beat the Republican presumption nominee. That's a lie. That's in your head. He's not the best person right now. He cannot get his thought together. He started a lot. No, it was horrible. It was awful. I fall asleep. I could not imagine what was going on. Was that a nightmare, a dream? No, he cannot. He's not the best person to beat this guy. You guys have to get it together. It is time for him to pass it on to the next generation. They also believe he is capable of doing the job of president for another 4 years. That's a lie. He's 81. He'll be 85 by the time he ends it, if God permit him to complete that second term. Yeah, get a wake-up call. Smell the coffee. This man is not looking great to control this country, to be in charge of this country. Enough is enough. Come on, y'all. This man cannot. I don't care how much you're trying to push him. It's not because of him. It's his age. He's aging. He cannot remember his thoughts. I was trying to watch the first 5 minutes with my son, the debate. The man messed up about 5 to 6 times in the first sentence. He cannot put it. He said trillion instead of billions. Okay? He said so many other things that did not make sense. He cannot do it, y'all. Stop trying to make it seem like he can accomplish this job for another 4 years. That's a lie. Come on. Are you delusional right now? Is the family not feeling what's going on? Did they watch the debate? Did they see exactly what we saw? It was awful. It was bad. Awful. It was really bad, y'all. According to the people who were not authorized to speak publicly about internal discussions and speak to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity, among the most vocal, Joe Biden and son Hunter, whom the president has long gone for counsel and advice. Both believe the president shouldn't bow out when he's done. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm done with this. Hunter is not in the best state of mind to tell this president, his father, what to do or not to do in this country for this country. Hunter, no. Of course, Joe Biden gonna say the best thing. That's her husband. She wants her husband to be there. But no, that's not right. Y'all need to put yourself together and say, I love America. I would do anything to protect America. And letting this former president take over for another 4 years, it's gonna be a disaster. What are you guys doing? This is ridiculous. If the family don't think he needs to step aside, then the vice president need to use the 25th Amendment to remove this man, because this is not right. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching.